Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm rich.
Time to meet yours. 35. That's the match. At 4'6", number 12, Joe!
TG up. We're just a...
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Brooklyn, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3. Pass to Harden. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Right side Durant. He takes it in.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Pounded by Harris. And Tucker gets it to go.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Harris outside. Now here's Durant. Checked by Tucker. Outside Harden. And the 3 off target. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Adebayo. Can't get it to fall.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
For 3, Lowry. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Durant with it. Checked by Tucker. Butler against Harden. Inside. Out to Harris. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Irving's got 8 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
At the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
I'll tell you.
Robinson against Harris. Robinson passes to Lowry, shoots over Harden. Lowry, no good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Lowry, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Harden can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. With the floater. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Durant finds Irving. The 3, here's Harris. Connects from downtown. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Adebayo, to the paint. Here's Butler.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. I feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And he's good on the second.
In the 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Oladipo. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's a nice release from Victor Oladipo. Amazing at guiding that floater into the rim there.
And here's Mills from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Here's Okpala. Hero outside. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line, Bruce Brown. Stepping to the line.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
Victor Oladipo. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And Oladipo drops them both. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Nets, up 11, and quarter. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out.
And you know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Okpala in at the small forward position. Mills, no good. Miami trailing. Hero with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Oladipo. Called in by Brown. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Claxton. And the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 11. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Johnson inside. Butler covering. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Okpala. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Pass to Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one. Lowry against Irving. Now Durant. Over Tucker. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got his second basket.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Down low. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Left side Durant. It's Brown on the wing. Irving against Adebayo. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 14 points.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie a master of finishing after contact.
Adebayo, that's good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 9.
Well, the strength of Johnson, they're hard to contain, adept at scoring despite getting bodied up.
And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Robinson. That shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And he lays it in on the break.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Out to Harris. Back to Griffin. Outside Irving. Harden from outside. He's off on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Irving. Adebayo with the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Here's Harden. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Harden's got 5 now.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Harden against Lowry. Hero on the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Griffin with the drive. And Tucker pulls it down. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poke loose. Kicks it to Hero from behind the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. Left side Irving. Griffin passes to Irving. Up and over Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everyone. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts? And
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Second personal. First team foul.
Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler. Lowry right side. From downtown. The rebound by the Nets. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. On the wing, Harden. Robinson defending. And it's Irving missing. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Harden. And Miami with a change here, too. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon, good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Durant finds Griffin. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 1.
Like Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
Dedmon. No good there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Harris down low. Butler covering. Oh, stolen by Harris. Back to Griffin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a three-point Nets lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
On the wing, Durant. Griffin passes to Harris. Back to Griffin. Kick out to Brown. Left side, Durant. Buries it from three. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Just doesn't second guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Durant, pass to Griffin. The kick to Durant. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Tucker gets it to go. 6 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Durant drives in.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Luau Cabarrot comes in for Harris. Hero with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Hero with the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A spindly guy. Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Pass to Oladipo. Free throw line jumper. Offensive rebound. Dedmon. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
To the left side wing. Back to Durant. Out to the wing. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Mills.
Substitutions for your Nets. Kyrie Irving. James Harden.
Butler against Durant. Right wing. Fires the three. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. A minute 4 left in the third. Here's Hero. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Dedmon's got 10 points in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Irving finds Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Claxton. The three, Durant. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hero. And he goes in for the dunk.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Teams.
And he drops it first.
and really strong at the line since the break.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Dedmon. Harden hits them both. Miami has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Hero against Irving. Pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. Clock at 4. And James Harden pulls it down. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Nets leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Nets with the lead, setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Tyler Hero. His third personal. First team foul.
That's good from Harden.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Harden. Here's Durant. Pass to Claxton. Irving for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler, good.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Oladipo against Harden. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo against Harden. Butler on the wing. Out to Oladipo. The 3. And James Harden pulls it down. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside Butler. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Durant gets it to go.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Harden with it. Now guarded by Butler. Harris against Robinson. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Harden against Oladipo. Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. The Heat rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Basket's good. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can score. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, "This is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job."
Allie, thank you. Durant with it. He's against Tucker. Pass to Harden for three. And the Nets, another three.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Right side, Tucker. Butler on the wing. Back to Tucker. Over Harris. Tucker, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Up top, Durant. Outside for Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 24 points for him.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
Robinson against Irving. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Durant. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Carter in for Irving. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Okpala comes in for Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Robinson. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Carter. Strus grabs the miss.
Brooklyn foul. Javon Carter. His first foul. First team foul. Coming up on the
And
floor.
here are the Heat now. They trail by 18.
Mills. Nets foul. Jose Johnson.
And he makes the first.
Team second. Shooting for Miami.
Good on both. Now Mills. On the take. The layup off target. Oh, got a piece of it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills.
His first foul.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Gabe Vincent.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference once they started to get into a groove.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie.
Don't want to correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop holding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself. 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they They gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when the there go the laws. Then I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half from the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like away. And yesterday could feel